Hey guys, welcome back. Before we get started, I just wanted to take a minute and tell you what's going on with the channel. I decided to call it quits on the hunt videos because they really just don't get that many views, and to be perfectly honest, I've kind of enjoyed getting out and detecting without having to fool with the camera or bother with any editing. Now, I may continue to do the occasional detector comparison video or maybe a video like this one, but that's about it. Anyway, today I wanted to tell you about a program that I've been using, which I call Silver Slayer, and this is why. Now, I've found all of these over the last couple of months, and the cool thing is most of them came from public parks that have been heavily hunted for years. Now, right off the bat, if you're worried about missing a few blended signals or you want to dig Indian head pennies, this is not the program for you. This is designed to go to public parks and quickly pick out the silver signals without having to dig much trash. Now, unlike my previous videos where I've only shown how to set up the tones, on this one I'm going to show all the settings. Let's take a look. Okay guys, first thing we need to do is select our base program, and we're going to use fast. You might be thinking, well, we're looking for silver coins, why wouldn't we want to use deep high conductor? Well, I wanted to build a more well-rounded program that can also hit coins on edge really well and has decent separation. So to me, fast does that a little bit better than the others. Out of the box, fast isn't really all that deep, but we're going to make some adjustments to correct that. Okay, so we're going to hit the menu key, and out of the box, the discrimination is set at 6.8. We're going to use the plus key to bump that up to a nice round 7. Then we're going to hit expert. Fast comes up with pitch tones and square, and we're going to leave it just like it is. We're going to hit the down key to go to bottle caps. We're going to raise that all the way up to 5. Keep in mind the intent behind the program. We don't want to dig a lot of trash. Okay, next we're going to hit the down arrow to go to notch. The default notch is 23 to 24. We're going to take that all the way down to 0. There we go. Then we're going to hit expert. We're going to set 2 notches here. Now, I like to leave a nickel window in there just in case I cross over a silver war nickel or something like that. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can just use 1 notch, but like I said, I'm going to leave a window in there for nickels. I'm only going to dig the deeper ones, so won't be digging a lot of pull tabs and trash. First notch is going to be from 7 to 59. So we'll use the plus arrow to bump it up to 59. There we go. We're going to hit the center key, bump this up to 7. All right, now we're going to hit the down arrow, and the next notch is going to be from 65 to 87. Now, I'll leave a little bit of a cushion below the silver range. Silvers usually come in at 90 or above, but I want to leave a little cushion there just in case I run across a really worn silver. If you're not worried about that, you can run it up to 90, but I don't mind digging a few wheats too. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to hit the back key to back out of here. Now we're going to go down to silencer. Get a little bit of shadows here. I hope you can still see the screen. Default silencer is set on 2, and I think that's just fine for what we're doing. Okay, we're going to hit the back key to get out of here. Next is sensitivity. Now, at the places I've been hunting, I've been able to run the sensitivity wide open with no problem. So I run mine all the way up at 99. So this is site dependent. If your detector starts acting erratic, you'll need to run it up to it, gets a little bit crazy, and back it down a notch or 2. But I run mine as high as I can run it. Okay, next up, frequency shift is fine where it's at. Iron volume, I like to bump up to 4. Next up is reactivity. Out of the box, it's set at 3. I like to lower it down to 1.5. Now, you don't want to be swinging like old Pay Streak Super Freak with it set this low, but you can keep a decent swing speed. About 2 seconds from one side to the other works fine for me. Okay, next up is audio response. I like to bump that up to 5. That lower reactivity is going to get you a little more depth too. Actually, aside from sensitivity, I found that reactivity affects your depth more than anything else. So
We run it a little bit lower, we get a little more depth. Okay, threshold stock, discrimination 7, we're back where we were. All right, that's all the adjustments we need to make. Now we need to save the program. So we'll hit the back key, go to the main screen, hit the option button. Okay, let's scroll down and find program, select again to save, pick an empty spot, select. For the name, I'm just going to put SS for short. There we go. We'll click valid, and that's all done. So now that we've got the program saved, I'm going to show you how I use it.
Okay, the idea behind this program is to find silver, so we don't want to waste a lot of time digging clad and surface trash. Pitch audio makes it really easy to skip the shallow stuff because it gives you a couple of different sounds. On the shallow targets, you're going to get a really snappy sound, a snappy pop type signal, sort of like this one. On the deeper targets, you're going to get a fuller zip zip type sound, something like this. Alright guys, so that's my Silver Slayer program. If you decide to try it out, leave me a comment and let me know how it works out for you. Thanks for watching, happy hunting, and I'll see you next time.